Hey, 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 Leo. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your reading. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is going to be a reading for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Leo, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. And make sure that you're using that link if you are interested in a reading, as there are tarot card impersonators and scammers running amok in the tarot card community. Also know that you will always see me in a video if I do a tarot card video for you, and you will always get an unlisted link, which is a private link here on YouTube that way you will have access to forever and ever. So don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates and hit that notification bell. So Leo, we have the Queen of Swords, the World, the Temperance card, and the Three of Cups. I'm hearing taking the world by storm, because what I'm feeling is that you're moving ahead on this new venture, Leo. You're coming out as the Queen of Swords here. So you're probably an Emperor and Empress. And what this is showing me is that you're very deliberate in your actions right now. You're moving with certainty, I'm hearing. Determined at a better life. I feel like I like this approach, Leo, because I do feel like it's bringing you to balance. And I feel like it's preparing you for something. Something I want to use the word joyous. Something joyous. So let's see what's going on. Tell me about the Queen of Swords here. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. It's like you're on a quest for truth. That's what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords. King of Pentacles. Your focus is very much your stability right now. You could have Taurus in your chart. But again, I'm feeling Emperor and Empress. And you're, see, just right here, right? Because you're coming out as the King of Pentacles too. Like, this is both you. And it's a very balanced energy of the masculine and feminine, right? The Knight of Swords. Wow. You're connected to spirit. And you're following spirit. Yeah. So the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're following the divine. Like, there's purpose here. There's purpose. There's some sort of purpose. And this, okay, that's what they're preparing you for. This purpose. You feel it. Tell me about the world. You feel it, Leo. Three of Pentacles. Strength, there you are. I feel like this is taking strength. Why? Because you are heart. So while you know, exist within you the capability of bringing out this Queen of Swords energy, it's all about the mind. And you're sort of kinda needing to put the heart aside, not totally, but your focus is very much on, I'm hearing, stability, growth, expansion, and purpose. There's that purpose again. This purpose is on a large scale, Leo. Is on a large scale. Okay, I'm hearing like your heart will come back when it's supposed to, they're trying to say something else, but I can't understand what they're saying. But that's the gist of it that I'm getting. Oh, your heart will come back when the tide is high. And now they're giving me that song. Wow, that's an old song. The Tide, I think that's the name of it. The Tide is High. The Tide is High. I have no idea who sings it, but it was like an 80s song. Your heart will come back. But it's not like your heart's missing. I want to make that clear. Your heart is never missing. You're a Leo. But right now, they need you in this frame of mind, frame of focus, to prepare yourself. Because I feel like then your heart comes forward. It's like your heart's there, but it's in the background, right? Because you're an emperor and empress, right? So you're the queen of all queens, the king of all kings. You're both, really, because I'm getting a balance between the masculine and feminine. So right now, the air and earth are at the forefront, right? And I feel like the fire and water are right behind you and will come forward when apparently the tide is high, whatever that means. I have no idea what that means. Maybe that means something to you. I feel like it will for some of you. Clarify. Yeah, the nine of pentacles here. You're standing in your power. You're really focused on your independence, your growth. Virgo energy, earth energy. Tell me about temperance. They're saying again, divinity. Nine of Cups. Okay, this is very formal, but they're saying your wishes will commence. And I don't even feel like, it's not like you've never had a wish granted, right? But that's what they're saying. Your wishes will commence. Like it's formal. Your wishes will commence. Okay. The Empress. There you are. Taurus, Libra. Somebody's here along the way. Somebody's here. It's almost like they're in the background. It's like they're, I hate to say this, Leo, but it's like they're following you. Not to say that you're better than they are. It's just how it is right now. It's like any relationship, right? Sometimes you're better at you're taking the position at maybe, you know, nurturing and consoling and uplifting or whatever, and then when you need it, they do. So it's that balancing act, and I feel like they're there following you because that's how they're rolling right now. And it's an unspoken thing. It's an unspoken, it's unspoken. It's just, it needs to be done, they're saying. It needs to be done. This seems rather big, like worldly, Leo? Worldly? Wow. The Fool. So along the way, I'm feeling there may be some risks that you need to take, but you're going to take them. Because the Queen of Swords is like you know truth, right? Because you sense it, you feel it. The Queen of Swords has a particular intuition. And I feel like when faced with whether or not you're going to make that risky behavior or risky choice, right? The Queen of Swords can sense, yes, I should. Just because I should. You don't even really need to know why. You sense it. Now they're showing me a cat. It's like that cat sensing something, sensing whether it be danger or, you know, it's just that, it's that sense. Because what is a cat? A cat is independent. It's sort of that energy actually here. Okay, tell me about the Three of Cups. See, this is where it's all leading here. Yep. So we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and we have the Four of Pentacles. There's that stepping up to wisdom. This is where I feel like the heart is beginning to emerge here. Right? It's, you no longer need to hold back your heart. Where over here, it's like your heart is present, but you need, it's like it needs to stay in the background while you go forward. Page of Wands, and you're doing the happy dance, and this is where your heart, I'm saying the hat, your heart is able to do that happy dance. Who is this person in the background? I want to see. I just saw 1111. It may be a twin. So we have the Ace of Wands. So this person is excited to follow you right now. It's like they're cheering you on. It's not like they're not doing anything, but they're like, all right, Leo, which way? Because they know like you're just leading right now. That's what you are, Leo. Anyway, you are a leader, right? And they're more than happy to hop on their own broomstick, but they're going to be right behind you or beside you when you need them to be. But they want you front. I feel like they know you need to be front and center now because it's worldly, because especially if it's a twin, it's part of the mission. It is the mission, and it just is what it is. Death. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. They see this as an opportunity. You are transforming. It's like you're really elevating. You're already up there, but we never stop growing, right? It's never over. If it was, it would be boring. So you're transforming. You're transforming in a big way. And I told you, see the Ace of Pentacles, see the heart? Yes, your heart comes forward. This person loves you very much. They may be in your life right now. If they're not, Three of Wands, they will be. Just be patient, I'm getting. Seven of Wands. It's like they're protecting you in the background. Yep, they're protecting you from heartbreak along the way. Heartbreak in all different forms. It's like they're keeping a lookout. So they've got their own job sort of in the background with you. Wow. What do you think of this person? I'm curious. Because you're so focused. The Lovers. Gemini energy. You're very attracted to them. It's a very strong bond. You may have chosen them too. You may have been like dating or will be dating a couple and you will choose them. You've got the Moon and you've got the Page of Swords. This may be your twin. And I say that because the Sun and the Moon for me are twin flames. You are the Sun, so I don't need to see the Sun here. You are the Sun. And the Moon came out with the Page of Swords. The Moon, if it's your twin, is a part of you. And the Page of Swords looks within. You may be overcoming some sort of fear with this person. A big lesson. I'm curious what this fear is. Wait a minute. What is this fear? You don't say. Now this is fascinating, Leo. Six of Wands. Somebody has a fear of being out in the forefront, and which is strange because Leos love being the center of attention, but there's something about it. Even if you do like to be a center of attention, there's something about this, whether this be public speaking, whether this be, I don't know what it is, you'll know. Even though you like attention, There's a fear that's being overcome throughout this entire process. And that's probably why it's like you've got to be in this Queen of Swords energy, because that's what you need to find it. The Queen of Swords seeks truth. So this is how you're going to find the truth that is beneath your fear. What's your advice, Leo? What's your advice? Fascinating reading. This is, and they're not saying your advice is to go after whatever excites you, to keep seeking adventure, okay, and have fun doing it. So as you move forward in this Queen of Swords energy for whatever this is on a big scale. I can feel it. It's on a big worldly scale. I felt that immediately when the World card came out. As you go through each step of the way, get excited about each step. Even being in this energy, they're wanting you to remember to have fun, okay? Have fun with your person here. I like their energy, by the way. I like their energy. So you have Muse. Seek out or act as a positive, inspiring, and helpful muse to another's creativity. That's that Knight of Wands. Okay, so as you go about your business, Leo, if you come across people who could use your inspiration, you're great at inspiring. Inspire. That's going to help you connect to this energy, which is what Spirit wants you to do. And by the way, this is 29, which is an 11. And sacred space. Use beautiful art, music, and creativity of all kinds to put you in a sacred space. So use that, Leo. Okay? All right, Leo, beautiful reading. I hope this resonates. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't, if you're interested in a personal reading. That way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below, and please use that link in the description box, as there are impersonators and scammers about the tarot card community. You have a wonderful day. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Have a good one, Leo, and I'll catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.